hardest was actually having the idea. Everything in our head, in our upbringing of 500 years of watchmaking, told us we couldn't do it. And actually Stephen McDonnell, when we created the Perpetual together, told us very quickly, I can't put the escapement in front. And we looked at him and like, you're joking, right? And he said, no, I'm not. So we actually had to find the way to make it work. The engineering has to be perfect, the machining has to be perfect, the regulation has to be perfect. You've got an 11.7 millimeter staff with an enormous balance wheel on one side and the escapement on the other, and it's turning on pivots which are 0.2 of a millimeter. It was insane. The split escapement is a follow-up to the Perpetual. I wanted to do something simple, beautiful, elegant. It's probably the most difficult part of creation. My crazy ideas tend to come in Dubai. The execution is done in Switzerland. So it's not a crazy idea. It's an elegant idea. So that was very much a Swiss idea. My horological machines, my crazy, insane ideas usually come in Dubai. It was a big internal battle. When I created Mb&F, I said I would never, ever do a round watch again. Never say never, ever, never. After HM1, 2, 3, 4, and we've been working on 5, I realized I love classical watchmaking. Classical watchmaking is not 20th century watchmaking, it's 19th and 18th century. It's when the great, the legends, the masters, the icons of our industry created everything we are copying today in our industry. I love that. It was for me a tribute to those great masters of the 18th and 19th. And I had to battle with my whole team because nobody at Mb&F wanted to do a round classical watch. We did it, we don't regret it, it's beautiful. So this incredible frosting technique, which is a hand-hammered technique, there are only 2 individuals in Switzerland who actually can do this. His name is José Labarga. He works with Kari Voutilainen, and that's how we discovered him, because he'd worked already, of course, with Legacy 1 and 2 with Kari, and he introduced José. And when we saw the work, it was like, wow. So we did a first very small edition of the Legacy 101 with him, and then we decided let's do this on the split escapement. Now, actually José has got this incredible talent where he chooses a different hammer and a different speed and force, and you can actually have different frosting. So if you look at our LM 101 frost and our split escapement frost, they're very different. That was the whole work initially, and then he can only craft 3 to 4 plates a month. So it's going to take about 1.5 years to craft those 72 pieces.